Offer, invitation to offer, cross offer, standing offer. Explain the distinction between proposal and invitation for proposal. Journal offer. The term of proposal has been defined in section 2 clause A as follow. The term proposal has been defined in section 2 clause A as follow. When one person signifying to another this willingness to do, this willingness to do, this willingness to do or to abstain from doing anything within a view to obtaining the assent of that other to such act or abstains abstains he is said to be make a proposal. He is said to be make a proposal. The term proposal used in the Indian Contract Act is synonym with the term offer. Synonym with the term offer used in English law. Used in English law full stop. Whoever in offer may be journal over specific. Journal offer when the offer is not made to particular person but to the public at large. To the public at large it is known as journal offer. Full stop. For instance, in offer to give reward to anybody who find the lost dog, it is a journal offer. Full stop. This journal offer will be demand to be accepted by anyone who actually find the lost dog. Full stop. The person who accept this offer journal by the performing the condition of the proposal can bind the person making the offer. Full stop. According to the section 8 performance of the condition of the proposal. Section 8 performance of the condition of the proposal. Section 8 proposal. Section 8 performance of the condition of proposal. Section 8 performance of the condition of proposal. Section 8 performance of the condition of proposal or acceptance of any consideration for a reciprocal promise which may be offered within a proposal in acceptance of the proposal. Thus, although a journal offer to made to the public at large, the contract is concluded with the person who act upon the term of the offer, who accept the offer. Case law कार्ली वर्सी कार्बोलिक स्मोक बॉल 1893 केस लो कार्बोलिक कार्बली कार्लिक हो गया CARLIL कार्ली वर्सी कार्बोलिक recover the mount has by giving the smoke ball. He had accept the offer. Full stop. Whoever, unless the person performing those condition has got the knowledge of the offer, there is no question of this act mounting to acceptance. लालमन शुक्ला बनाम गोरीदत्त. लालमन शुक्ला बनाम गोरीदत्त. लालमेन लालमेन शुक्ला वर्सी गोरीदत्त 1913 sent to servant specific offer. Whereas the offer made a specific or in a certain person in known as specific offer. For example, A offer B to buy this car. Here offer is made to be only he can give acceptance. Invitation to offer. A proposal or offer has to be distincting from in invitation to offer or thread. Full stop. Sometime a person may not offer to sell this good, but make some statement or given some information with view to invite invite other to make offer on that basis. Offer then basis हो गया केस फार्मास्यूटिकल फार्मास्यूटिकल सोसाइटी वर्सेस ग्रेट ब्रिटेन वर्सेस फार्मास्यूटिकल सोसाइटी ऑफ द ग्रेट ब्रिटेन वर्सेस बूट्स कैश केमिस्ट बूट बूट कैश केमिस्ट हो गया PHARMACEUTI फार्मास्यूटिकल सोसाइटी ऑफ द ग्रेट ब्रिटेन वर्सेस बूट्स केस केमिस्ट बूट केस केमिस्ट हो गया good are sold in a shop under the self-service system. Under the self-service system, customer select good in the shop and take him to the cashier for the payment of the price. Cashier of the payment of the price हो गया केस लो हरीश वर्सी निकर्सन 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 हो गया हरीश HRRIS हरीश वर्सी निकर्सन 1873 The defendant advertised a sale by auction. The plaintiff traveled to the advertised place of the auction and found that the defendant had cancelled the auction sale. He brought in auction against the defendant to recover the expense of this travel. It was held that he was not entitled to damage as the advertised to auction is merely in invitation to offer and no contract is concluded between the party which could make the defendant liable Carly Carly versus carbolic smoke ball auction quench this in Harvey versus Fancy 1893 केस लो हार्वी वर्सी फैंसी 1893 हार्वी वर्सी फैंसी 1893 केस लो बैंक ऑफ इंडिया वर्सी सवरकर 2003 क्रॉस ऑफर when the offer made the two person to each other containing similar term of bargaining cross each other in post they are known as crossover they are known as crossover when the offer made by two person to each other containing similar term of the bargain cross each other in post they are crossover हो गया केस लो इन टीन वर्सेस हॉफमैन हो गया टीम वर्सेस हॉफमैन 1873 इन हो टीन वर्सेस हॉफमैन हो गया टीन वर्सेस हॉफमैन स्टैंडिंग ऑफर what do you understand by standing offer explain with help of case cross offer standing offer cross offer when the offer made by two person to each other containing similar term of bargaining cross each other in post they are known as crossover when the offer made by two person to each other containing similar term of bargaining cross each other in post हो गया cross each other in post they are known as crossover case law teen versus Hopman a road to be indicate this willingness to sell 800 ton of the iron at 69 per ton 69 standing offer in offer which is allowed to remain open for acceptance over a period of time is known as a standing period of time is known as standing open or a continue offer हो गया offer or in continue offer standard form of contract right short note on standard form of the contract हो गया standard due to large scale and widespread practice of the concluding Practice of the concluding contract in standardized form campaign have start keeping print copy of these form full stop like life insurance corporation if India, for example, has to issue thousands of insurance cover every day. Thousands of insurance cover every day. Okay, thousands of cover recovery in every day. The individual therefore dis- deserve to be protected against the possibility of the exploitation inherent in such contract. Full stop. The following are some of the mode reasonable notice to notice should be contemporaries with contract theory of the fundamental breach, strict construction liability in talk, unreasonable term हो गया, capacity to contract हो गया, capacity to contract meaning incapacity rising out of unsound mind, rising out of unsound mind, rising out of unsound mind, minor agreement, nature and scope definition of minor, necessary, supplied to be a minor, capacity to contract. In discuss brief the person who are contempt to contract under the Indian Contract Act 1872. Indian Contract Act 1872 can be minor to compelled to restore the benefit he has received under a contract where he fraudulently represent himself to be a measure, okay, himself to a measure. Mori Bibi, Mohar Mori Bibi वर्सी धर्मोदास घोष 1903, मोरी बीबी वर्सी धर्मोदास घोष 1903, मोरी वर्सी दम मोरी बीबी वर्सी धर्मोदास घोष. Definition of minor in this: the party who enter into contract must have capacity to enter into the contract. Full stop. The capacity here mean competency of the party to enter into a valid contract according to section 10. In agreement become a contract if it is enter into between the party who are competent to contract हो गया. According to the section 10, in agreement become a contract if it is entered into between the party who are competent to contract. Competent to contract full stop. According to the section 11, every person is competent to contract who is of the age of the majority according to the law to which he is subject. He is of the sound mind and he is section 11 declare the following person to be incompetent to contract. Section 11 declare the following person to incompetent to contract. Number 1 minor, a person of the unsound mind, and a person of unsound mind. 3 person disqualified by any law to which they are subject. Okay, they are subject. Minor according to section 3 of the Indian Majority Act 1875. Indian Majority Act 1875. Minor is a person who has not complete 18 year of the age. 18 year of the age full stop. In the following two cases he attain majority after 21 year of the age, where a guardian of a minor person or property has been appointed under the Guardian and Ward Act 1890 Act, where the superintendence of a minor property is assumed by the court of the ward. हो गया. Sound or unsound mind. State that only a person of the sound mind is competent to contract. That means a person of the unsound mind is incompetent to contract, just like minor full stop is a contract would be void. Such a contract should be void अभी initio. अब इनिट हो गया.